Yo.
Yo, Ash, what's good? How are
Yo,
you?
what's up? What's going on?
Can't complain. Yo, listen, I have a question for you.
What's going on? I'm here.
You know what? Nah. Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Nah, let's talk about it.
You know what? Let's talk about it.
That's crazy. What?
Let's talk about it.
What?
Welcome to Nah. Let's talk about it. I'm your host, Ashley D, and I'm here with my co-host, Ink.
Yo.
And today we have a special
Who we
guest.
got?
She's straight from Boogie Down Bronx.
What?
Girl, she signed a Def Jam.
Ooh.
Miss Ghetto and Ratchet herself. Y'all give it up for Connie Diamond.
Hola, hello.
What's going on?
All is well.
You ready to get down to the nitty gritty?
Let's talk about it.
Now let's talk about it. You ghetto and ratchet?
Just a little bit.
What makes you ghetto and ratchet?
I'm from New York. You know, anybody that's born in New York got a little bit of ghetto and ratchet in them. So yeah.
What defines ghetto? 'Cause I ain't ghetto. You ghetto?
I'm clatchet. Classy ratchet.
I see. I follow you.
She's ghetto and ratchet.
It's a blend.
Why is it a blend?
It's a mix.
Because you from the Bronx?
I'm from New York.
So everybody ghetto and ratchet in New York?
As much as people would like to believe that they are not. If you are from New York, you are definitely ghetto with a little sprinkle of ratchet. Or you might be ratchet with a little sprinkle of ghetto.
Where you from Long Island, though?
Sprinkle it in there a little bit. Take a little bit.
Nah, but you gave us ghetto and ratchet 6 times. And then you brought the banger at the end. Shout out to you, Remy. How did you get Remy on your track? Let us know.
Remy actually been wanting to work with me from like maybe probably a couple months before that record actually came out, but the record I sent to her, she wasn't really feeling it. But she said she did want to work, and that's one thing I do respect about her. She's definitely a real ass bitch. She doesn't like something, she's gonna say no. And as an artist, that is what we need. Sometimes people hop on a bandwagon because people are hot or popular. They don't even really like what they talking about. They might not even like the artist. They wouldn't even do it in a perfect world. They're just doing it because of popularity in politics. Remy is a real ass bitch. She didn't give a fuck about the popularity or the politics. She didn't like it, so she didn't like it. So I took another shot, and I was like, let me send her this, because this feels more like her type of shit. And it also is some Bronx shit. The song's already doing well. I mean, why not? So, yeah, she was like, yeah, let's do it. And we did it.
And she came out. We
That
all like them
part.
big, you know.
Bronx bitches coming together.
Yeah.
We need
type
the
shit.
unity.
We do, but
Female unity is needed in the industry. Y'all may feel like we have it. We don't have it in New York though. We have it everywhere else. You know, you see the Lottos and the Sexy Reds and the Glows and the Megs. They all own each other records. They all own each other album. You don't see that in New York. So I definitely appreciate her coming through and doing that for me, because she's a pioneer. She's someone that's been here before, did it already. She's like a been here, done that kind of person. So for someone that's actually growing up and coming up still, it means a lot. So
That's dope.
shout out to Remy.
that part. Shout out to you, Remy. How do you see yourself growing amongst all the other female rappers in New York?
How do I see myself growing? I just see myself growing. I don't see myself amongst other female rappers. I just see myself. I only see me. I only set goals for myself. I don't care about what anybody else is doing.
You don't feel it's a competition?
Everything is always a competition, but I'm in a competition with myself.
Oh,
I'm in
that
competition
part.
with being better than I was the last time, putting out a record that's better than the last one I put out. Like uploading pics that look better than the last photo shoot I did, and making sure my hair looks better than the last hairstyle. Like, I don't really give a fuck about what nobody else got going on, respectfully. But I do respect all the females that are doing their thing. I do respect everybody that is working, because right now the females got it. The females holding the torch. They're taking over. But the way I stay channeled into what I'm doing is making sure I can constantly do better and grow and and just elevate by making sure, okay, you did this. Okay, now how do you do this times 10? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care too much about what niggas is doing, but shout out to everybody that is doing something.
Shout out to y'all.
Doing anything.
So you have Remy. Who's the next one on your list? Who you want next? Who's your biggest goal right now?
My biggest goal? What does that mean?
To work with. You
Oh,
already
who
got
would
Remy.
I like? Who would I like to work
Now
with?
you want to correct me? Go
Now, I
ahead,
want to
girl.
know. I want to make sure we're on the
Glad
same
she
page.
doing it, not me. You know.
Make sure we're on the same page. I would like to work with Doja Cat.
Nice.
I would like to work with Doechii. I would like to do something with Kim. I like Lotto a lot. I'm trying to like expand and grow my fan base
Okay.
and experiment, because I feel like working with other artists, it helps you, especially artists not from New York, kind of helps and shapes you to create a different sound. It may bring a different vibe out of you, a different type of something, because you're not in your natural element. So I do want to work with a lot of the females that aren't from New York City. I love Mona Leo. I believe she's from Texas.
Nice.
Megan's from Texas, I believe, or Houston, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so I want to work with the girlies that are not from New York. I do like the girlies in New York, but I want to start working with the girlies that aren't from New York, so that, because I feel like it'll bring something out of me that's just not typical and usual, and slap a bitch, stomp a bitch, Timberlands. That's my shit. So I want to try to do something else.
Okay. Wow.
You want to do something sexy?
I want to do something new, something different.
Would you jump on some Afro beats?
I love Afrobeat, and it's crazy because I really want to do some Afrobeat shit, but I gotta be perfect to me. Like, I'm not going to just do it because it's popular and everybody's like trying shit out. I want to wait till I hear something that makes sense, or like, you know, like. But I definitely, I think I want to do like at least 2 to 3 Afrobeat records, and I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm done.
Only 2?
Would
What
you
if you
collab
love
Like 2 to
it?
3.
Would you collab with somebody on the Afro beats? Like,
Yeah.
from that genre?
Yeah, I've been hanging out with Busta a lot. He played like 2 Afrobeat records for me recently.
Okay.
And one of them
Shout out to you,
sounds
Busta.
so fire. I wanna hop on it, but I'm already gonna be on his album, so I don't want to be too heavy.
Why not?
In the
Yes,
future,
be heavy.
hopefully we could chop some up. But shout out to him.
Shout
He's a
out to
sweetheart.
you, Busta.
He's a sweetheart.
Oh, you
Flip
leaving all the
though.
big hitters.
My
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Right?
Sheesh.
So, Connie, the blue hair. Coming from New York, we've seen other female rappers. How do you, like, what was your inspiration for the blue hair? But aside from that, like, what makes you stand out with your blue hair?
Because a lot of people feel like you Crip.
Yeah.
Big Crip.
That's
Gang
funny.
affiliations over it?
I am not associated with any gangs. Where's the camera? Which one is?
That one right here.
I'm not associated with any gang. However, the gang members do love a bitch with me. They do love a bitch, you know.
Let's talk about it.
You know, I don't know,
She said
but
she get ratchet.
I'm not in any gang. But the Crippies do love me. The blue hair though, I used to do hair before I got locked in like officially with the label.
Okay.
I was doing hair for years. Like Ashley could tell you. I need my motherfucking hair done.
She ain't never tell me
I mean, she
that.
always kept me slayed and laid, and then she threw me to the dust,
With everyone else.
to the back of the bus.
bus.
But
Exactly.
yeah, nah, they not like us.
Yes.
Ooh, bars.
However, yes, that was my bread and butter though. You know, that was funding my studio sessions. That was funding my photo shoots, video shoots, whatever I needed. Because the girls will pay any amount of money to get their motherfucking hair done. So yeah, I enjoy doing hair. I enjoy trying different colors. I tried every color you could think of. I done had orange. I done had black. I done had purple. I done had blue. But I think I look really, really, really nice. I think I look really cute with blue.
You do?
I ran with blue as a way to market myself. So it's like, just in case you saw me for the first time but you don't know my name, it's like the girl with the blue hair. That narrows it down to people that got blue hair, which is like Spice, Bianca,
The other girl.
and then it's like, okay, Connie. So it's like, it's easy to brand. But that was
Shout
it.
out to you, Spice.
Yeah, shout out Spice. Shout out all the girlies with blue hair.
That part.
Period.
So you know you the viral queen. Ball If I Want To went hard. That's how you got your deal.
Yes.
Then you did the festival stage at Summer Jam. Then you went to the main stage. Then you went to the motherfucking BET Award pre-show. What the fuck? Like, how you doing this? First of all, we see her working. You are working. We are proud of you. But you doing all of this, how do you stay motivated to accomplish all these goals in such a short time?
How do I stay motivated? To accomplish these goals. The thing is that the goals don't really have like a time frame for me. It's not like I'm not like in my brain like by this time I need to make sure I do this. By that time I need to make sure I do that. I think my thought process is just to make sure that applying myself every day when I'm actually working towards any goal that I have. I don't have a time frame. It's just about making sure you're working towards it, whether it takes you, because in this music industry you see how like some people blow up within like 24 to 48 hours. They famous. Ice Spice blew up out of nowhere. She was gone. And then you got some people that take a while to get lit. You know, I've been knowing, we're not like friends like that, but like Lola been doing her thing for a long time, and then like No Play With It came out nowhere. But before it actually blew up, it was already out for probably like a year.
Nice.
So I don't give myself a time frame. I believe everything is about God's timing. I just get up every day and I just apply myself. I wake up, I say thank you God for life.
Nice.
And I'll be like, all right, what I gotta do today, and I make sure I just get it done. Dope. That's realist. That's the most real I can give it to you.
God come first.
Period.
Like, you know, inquiring minds want to know, you single?
I am single.
See out? You outside?
Are you ready to mingle though?
You outside?
I'm
sis?
mingling. I'm dabbling. Whatever. But I'm like, I'm like such a rah slap a bitch, fuck these niggas. But
Ghetto and ratchet.
But I'm really a lover girl, and I would prefer to just be with one person. But right now, I'm single and I am just chilling.
What does it take for a man to get what Connie motherfucking done?
Because I saw when you was on Instagram Live, you was looking for an eater. What eater you was looking for?
The ass eating Mondays?
I was
looking
chatting,
for some eaters.
but apparently someone was tuned in.
You know, you gotta stay tapped into Connie Diamond.
I said I was looking for an eater, but aren't we all? But nah, what it takes. I'm like, I don't want y'all niggas to pull up on me and think like you don't gotta be about shit. But I am very much just more in tune with how you treat me, like how you carry yourself, how you speak to me, how you look. But I don't have a real like, you gotta be light skinned, you gotta be 6 foot, you gotta have a Range Rover. Like, I'm not that. It's just like, you just gotta be somebody that's put together and that makes me feel good for real. Like, I've been dating in the trenches, and I've been dating on the benches. I've been dating them here and there, and it's because I care more about who you are as a person than what you have and all that shit. So yeah.
So speaking of that, there was a young lady that asked us to ask you, if you ever dated a broke man, how did it make you feel? Could you date a nigga with a smaller bag than you?
I mean, realistically, I could date someone with a smaller bag with me that has some type of ambition.
Okay.
Now, if you have a smaller bag which you're working towards, you have a bigger bag, like all the goal, like, okay, right now I got this, I got that, but I'm in school trying to do this, or I'm taking some training services to do that, or like I'm on call for these, I'm on call for like a acting position that you never know that you might get your big gig one day, and now you motherfucking came from Power, you shooting niggas and you dropping them out of cars. You never know, right? So I fall in love with ambition, and I think that probably would be my downfall sometimes, because I be seeing more potential than niggas be seeing in themselves sometimes. Like, damn, you could really be this, you could really be that if you just apply, you could just do that. So don't come over here with $5 thinking that shit is lit. It's not. It's not that. But if you are working towards something and you got your head on and I feel like Yeah, I'm not a shallow person, but you gotta come with something.
Would you invest in your man?
Would I invest in my man? Yes.
And his training?
I absolutely would invest in my man. But you know why? Because my man has to invest in me. My man has to pour into me to the degree of like, all right, for example, me being in the industry, me being an artist, my man, when I'm having my downtimes and I'm feeling stressed and I'm feeling defeated, my man has to tell me it's going to be okay. You're going to be all right. You got this. You a star. Don't let these niggas, don't let these bitches, they not better than you. My man got to pour into me like that. These are things that money can't buy.
Right. So he's pouring into you emotionally, but you pouring into him financially.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
But she pouring into
you understand what I'm saying? Because guess what?
Financially, and he come up and leave.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
His karma's gonna be
Listen to me, because the reason why you're asking me what I pour into, the reason why you're asking me what I pour into a nigga, financially, is because they don't have the finances, right? So how do you make up for the finances? When you are with someone, how do you make up for not being financially stable? You have to mentally stimulate them. You have to.
I get it, but how many niggas we build, and then they want to leave when they get to where they want to get to? They forget where they came from.
That's true.
I'm not gonna lie. Act like I want to be hurt or upset about that, but I like to move with good intent. Like anybody could tell you, anybody I fuck with could tell you, like, I'm not a good liar and I'm not a good cheater. I always get caught. I always get caught because I don't be doing that. I don't really. That's not my thing.
Okay.
So when I do, if I ever do it, if I ever dabble, I always get caught up because.
No, remember, if I've ever done it, we not talking about this.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, but low key.
But you know, I say that.
Go ahead.
I mean, I say that to say, like, you know, like, I forgot what I was saying.
Listen, but for you to have to dabble, why you dabbling?
I mean, I haven't had to dabble in a long time, but like sometimes situations make you feel like you gotta dabble. Not every situation is that. Like, it really depends. Like, I'm talking about a situation where, like, if you ever feel like you have to dabble, that means that things aren't together. Now, I'm speaking of what I was talking about earlier was someone understanding I don't financially got it together, but someone understanding what I can provide and what I can. No, I can't buy you a Range Rover. No, I can't buy you a Chanel right now. But I can build you up. I can build your confidence. I can make you. I could wake up every morning and make sure you know that you the baddest bitch. Make sure you the illest rap bitch. I could wake up every morning. I could be with you all your shows, and I can make sure I'm the first person when you get off stage to tell you did a fucking amazing job. Like, those things money can't buy those things. Money can't buy those things. But now you're talking about if I have to dabble, if I'm with somebody and they're not providing those things, right? And then maybe I just
she like toxic dick. She said that.
I do.
Listen, I'm not mad at you.
Oh my God.
Toxic dick be the good people.
So, listen, she said she got a main nigga.
Okay.
And the side nigga is the toxic dick.
You lying.
Why would you be with a nigga with toxic dick and you got a main nigga at home?
I said the main nigga got toxic dick too.
Oh my God.
I said because.
Yes, that's what she said. That's what we need.
Sometimes you need a little dibble dabble. Like Connie said.
I'm fucking with a dibble dabble. However, I would prefer to be with one person.
Me too. I mean, I want a brother husband, but
she want a brother husband. She want two.
What the fuck is a brother husband?
Like polygamy. What? She want two husbands.
Two husbands.
Poly.
Yes.
We not fucking at the same time.
Of course not, but
it's possible.
Ain't no possibility.
Yeah, that part.
I can't multitask like that.
Would you do polygamy, Connie Diamond?
You wouldn't have a brother husband? Have two husbands?
Hell no.
Why not?
I share dick, and once I find out it's being shared.
No,
but she can have a nigga that's ghetto, and she can have a nigga that's ratchet.
Yeah, but.
And then you could have a third one who's classy.
But if someone is poly with you, they're poly with. You're not the only person.
Right. So and they're okay with that.
So no.
It depends on your circumstance. I'm not. Listen here. Ashley just be talking shit. Okay. I am a one man woman.
She's lying, no doubt to that.
Yes.
How you say you want a brotherhood, but you're a one man woman? Look at her face.
In a perfect world.
Anyway, let me ask you a question. You as Big Diamond, I'm sure when you was in a relationship, people knew.
Maybe.
Have you ever had niggas?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Disclosure. Have you ever had niggas come and say, "I don't give a fuck about that nigga"?
Yeah. I had a couple of them.
Ooh.
How you feel about that? Because
I
they're already showing you no loyalty.
I mean, I don't feel like nothing. Like, it's about how you handle it and handle the situation. Us being from New York, that is like some New York nigga shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about that nigga you are. We be like, watch your fucking mouth. Don't be talking my man.
Yeah, see?
But do you go through with it?
Nah. I don't think I personally, I've never had a situation where it was like, fuck that nigga, da da da. So I'm speaking from personal experience. I never was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with him because he said fuck the nigga. That's not enough. It do make you feel like, yeah, this nigga on my day. But it's not. It wasn't enough for me to be like, oh, because he said that now I'm gonna fuck with my. Like, nah, that's not enough.
Okay.
And that's not enough.
So if you could have one, who's your celebrity crush? Let's talk about that. One name.
Shoot your shot.
And growl after you say his name.
Absolutely will not growl. No. Celebrity crush. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like niggas like that. Word, like, I don't really like niggas like that. Not to say I like bitches, because I absolutely, positively do not.
That. I thought we just got confirmation.
Like, I feel like the last time I had a celebrity crush, I was like, oh my God, Amarion Bow Wow. Like, I don't like see no nigga like, oh my God, oh shit, damn, God, fuck, nah. I love Summer Walker so much that I don't even want to say this nigga name, but Lil Meech.
Little Meech?
Yeah, Lil Meech, yeah. Nigga, Big Meech, both of them. I don't give a fuck.
That's polygamy. You
Daddy
want both
home.
of them?
See,
I don't want both, but I'll take.
She just said she want both.
I'll take one in the front and one in the back.
Who you want in the Hold on. Who you want in the front?
Lil Meech.
Yeah, Big Meech gotta be back there.
Cause Lil Meech got the face.
Big Meech. They said Little Meech was musty.
I don't care.
You gonna give him some
shower,
deodorant?
Nigga. Hop in the shower, nigga. Where your mom at, nigga? Where your mom's at, nigga? Nah, but
that's crazy.
He's so handsome, and he just give off like, I love a nonchalant, like, hood, just nigga, like, and I found out he was a Taurus. I'm like, oh yes, I'm a Taurus too.
That's my
He gives very nonchalant, very like, I don't give a fuck, I don't care to be here. I don't care
what he said, I can't help my cousin with her groceries.
Nah, don't do that. Cause I love Summer Walker. That's why I didn't want to say it. But like, in a perfect world,
no shade.
If I didn't love Summer Walker so much, I would definitely
Are they still together?
They're not, but still, like, I'm just so, like, I just love Summer Walker so much. Okay. She got me through so much pain and breakups and shit. Like, I don't even want that nigga, sis. He's the reason why you, like, nah, no.
Well, the daddy just came home, so, and he got his teeth fixed.
I'll take the daddy.
We had an age.
I'll take the dad for 200.
Not the they don't call him Big Meech for a reason.
Hello.
You think he really big down there though?
He's yo.
I mean, how you know?
Stop playing with that man.
How you know?
Stop acting like you did see back in the day.
I don't remember that
footage and shit of this man.
Freak Nick.
Stop acting like freak. All of that. Like, stop playing with that man. Stop playing with that man.
See it.
I mean,
just because you ain't see it, don't mean it don't exist.
Big Meech.
Shout out to you, Big Meech and Little Meech. But Little Meech, you stay with Summer. Because she wants your daddy.
He's not with Summer.
Well, let him go back. But you want the daddy.
I want whoever's available. Nah, let me stop.
Listen.
Let me stop. It's the don.
The Don Hooli.
Don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind. I'm a one. I like to be with one motherfucker.
Nah, let's talk about it. But let's get back to, we need the confirmation. So you don't like girls?
I do not like girls.
You would never talk to a girl?
I would never fuck a girl.
No threesomes?
Would I talk to a girl? Yes. But I would never fuck a girl. No.
Would you let her eat your pussy?
I would never.
What if you ain't know?
What if I didn't know?
It's a drunk night.
I'm a nigga.
Big Meech said you gotta do it.
I don't care what the nigga said. Respectfully. I go on my call log so fast.
BMF, we a family.
I go on my call log so fast and find a desperate eater before I fuck a girl. I just gotta stand on certain shit. That's something I'm standing on. I don't like bitches.
Would you kiss a girl?
Would I kiss a girl? I've kissed a girl. That's not about nothing. Would I
No, I
fuck a
don't
girl?
think she would kiss.
That's
you would kiss
out.
A girl. No, I don't think she means in that.
Like kiss a girl, like tongue kiss a girl?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
You don't like girls.
I don't like
Some
girls.
people
Right.
I'm sorry. I
kiss
don't
bitches,
like
but
girls.
Won't have sex with them. So
Mm-mm.
all right, so you heard it here first. She
I
don't
know,
like bitches.
Yeah, they be having, it be bitches that don't like girls, but that will fuck girls with their nigga in a threesome. I had to tell my nigga, like, I love you so much, baby, but I'm not touching this bitch. And I gotta mentally prepare myself to watch you touch her. So it's like, I gotta, like, it's just like, I can't do it. I don't like girls.
So if you had a nigga, you had big meat, you know, because that's goals.
All right, you dragging it out. Like, you to watch somebody like else, like.
But you can't touch her, but yo, allow me to touch her. Would you give him that pass?
Allow me? Oh, he's saying allow me to.
Yes.
I don't
There's
know.
bitches out here
I ain't
that's
gonna
giving
lie.
passes.
I'm aware of that. I'm not gonna lie. I need to be so locked in with my nigga that I know that he's just like so in love with me that this to him is like, you know, when they say like, oh, niggas fuck and don't be attached, emotionally attached. I need to know my nigga so well that it's just like, yo, he's just so freaky that he just wants to do this real quick. But he don't give a, he will
like
not contact this bitch.
Why he got to do it
After the fact, right? But that's what I'm saying. Like, it has to be that understanding, because you have niggas that are like that. You have some niggas that are not. You have some girls that can understand that and can deal with that, and girls that cannot. That's why I have to have. It has to be that. Like, if that's what this is, then yeah. But if that's not what it is, you gotta understand the universe can always give you signs and a feeling, and you know, like, if this is the right or wrong thing to do. So I don't know. I would have to say, like, I have to feel like, nah, my nigga just on some super duper freaky shit. He just want to try something real quick. And then it can't be a bitch I know. It's just like so many stipulations for that it's just like, nah. Like, my best friend, we talk about this all the time. Her name is Olivia.
Shout out to you, Liz.
Shout out to my motherfucking bitch. Yeah. Like, and we've been best friends for years, and I can't even, when we talk about sexual encounters, like, we don't be like, yeah, then he put my leg over my head, and then he was like, ah, and he was like, yeah, bitch, you like that? We don't talk like that. We just be like, yo, he did his big one, yeah, and then we know what's what. So it's like, you feel me? It's like just a certain level of just like details and privacy, or like, you know, I don't know.
I mean, I like the vulgar talk. I want to hear the story.
I don't know. I think it makes me cringe to a certain degree.
Word, it don't make you think like, damn, he did that.
Nah, because think about
first
it.
of all,
you know why?
I just said, did you see the pictures?
Listen to me
from way back when.
When you having vulgar talk with your female friends, right? You see how you be like, oh, I need. It's like when we have vocal talk, we're talking about people that we're sexually interested in, or that we fuck with. Okay. I don't want to ever try to visualize.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing to a nigga that you fucking, because it's, you know what I'm saying. It's just like, just tell me like, yeah, he did his big one.
Just imagine he ate your ass and
I
you come
get
back
it,
and
but
tell him,
if
and
you
now
say
you
he
see
did
him, you
his
be like,
big
yeah, because it's like
It's
you trying to
still like-
visualize. He did big one is enough. You know he did what he was supposed to do. Period. I want all my bitches to feel like anybody they fuck do what they gotta do. But I don't need the details. I don't need to know that he opened the lip and did like this for 10 seconds and then slid it down to the ass and then did like that for 5 seconds.
Well, hold on.
I don't need the details. I'm good on the
She
details.
need the details.
Let me tell you something.
You gotta set the scenery for her and everything.
That's
I don't
if
need that.
you're building the story. Like, yo, I just met John. He brought me some flowers, and then the nigga walked up behind me and kissed my neck.
No, it's giving Zane novel. It's giving a Zane book. Like,
And
then he
that's
brought me to the
all-
hotel.
That was
Like, nah, we don't. It's not a Zane book. We're not reading a Zane book. When you were talking with your friends, wrap that shit up.
What was
nigga
that
fucked
shit
the shit out of
called?
me. It was lit. Girl,
What
I'm
was
in
that
love.
book called?
Waiting to exhale.
No.
Hold on.
Them Zane
You
books.
know who I'm talking about?
Is it Zane?
The Gray.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yes. Why
It is
everybody
not-
kept reading that book? They wanted to know more.
And then they
Come
made
on.
a movie. And then they did.
Did you watch it?
I did.
I watched it too.
I watched it. I watch it as well. But we're talking about when you're talking with your female friends.
I get it.
What is the degree? How far are you going when you explain it? What happened with a nigga?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be like, you could call your bitch and be like, yo, that nigga brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah, I love that. I love a good crop. But you got friends you got people that are married. I don't want to hear what the fuck y'all niggas is doing.
Yeah.
Word.
You don't want to hear that he choked me.
I don't want to hear that you're a man.
Let me tell you something. If I call her and tell her I got choked, she gonna be like, Ashley, please.
Exactly.
Get the fuck off my phone.
Do.
Y'all don't want to hear the conversation I got today. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yo.
Nah.
Oh,
Pack it up.
dear. Anywho. So, we hear your record. You know, it's my favorite record about it. Y'all want to hear me spit it?
Go ahead.
Oh, Ashley, please.
All right, I won't spit it. But you got a
Please.
feature with Dusty Locade.
I do.
How was it like working with him?
Dusty is a complete sweetheart. He is so respectful.
Nice.
He's very what do you call it when someone's always on time?
Prompt.
Punctual.
Okay.
Very like, what do you need me to do? What time you need me there?
Okay.
It's 30 minutes early. I'm here. Where you at? Oh, yes. I love a nigga like that.
Nice.
Because he's about his business. He's about his brand. He's about his name. Making sure he's no stains on it. I originally had someone else on the hook, but I felt like he would sound better.
Nice.
And he came to the studio and he knocked it out, and I just was like, oh, I love him for that.
Yeah, he's good for that
Dusty that's my dog.
Nice.
He's a sweetheart.
The ladies love them some Dusty.
Yeah, that was fun. I was trying to one day when we put the record out, they were like, "Who is this nigga? Who's the chocolate nigga? Who's the dark nigga? Who's the nigga with the deep voice? He remind me of Pop Smoke." Blah blah blah. I text him like, "Nigga, do you have Twitter?" He's like, "I'm locked out of my account." I'm like, "Get on Twitter now.
Right.
The bitches is looking for you. They are looking for you." But it's like he is borderline conservative to a degree. He's very much about like he's like about himself, about what he's doing. He's not too wrapped up in what's going on outside. He make his music, he drop it, he go about his
Calm,
music.
cool, collective.
Calm, cool, collective.
Humble.
Very humble.
Fire.
Love him, sweetheart.
Fire.
Total sweetheart. Yeah.
Shout out to you, Dusty.
Yeah. Shout out to Dusty.
Nah.
Any other guys you would like to work with?
That I would want to work with. Like on a artist wise.
Yes.
I want to work with Friday. I think Friday has a beautiful, lovely voice.
Shout out to you, Friday.
Friday is amazing. He has an amazing voice. He's
the
also
baddest in the room.
he's also on Def Jam, but we haven't gotten anything done. We haven't gotten anything done yet. But
Nice.
I know we'll get there. I love I like Chris Brown a lot, man. I run Chris Brown album to the ground. The very first album, I know every single fucking song, top to bottom. Like
Every song.
I love Chris Brown.
Nice.
My second favorite album from Chris Brown is Royalty. I know every song on there.
Nice.
Chris Brown he's a tourist like me.
You know what? She's cheating.
Yeah.
She's shouting out all the
I'm not-
Tauruses, son.
Nigga,
Damn.
Dusty's not a tourist.
Alright, but you keep highlighting, yo, such and such is a Taurus.
You know
Such
why?
and such is
Because
a
like
Taurus.
we connect and
Ain't
then
Busta a Taurus too?
he is a tourist.
All the big
Oh,
dogs
God.
is Tauruses. What's going on?
But I love Chris Brown, man.
Don't
I like Quavo a lot too.
That was nice.
I love Quavo. We going to the. I love ESTG. Look. He's a tourist. Yeah. He's a
are
tourist. He a shit
retarded.
talker. He's from fuck. What's that place that everyone's from that no one expects you to be from?
In the city?
It's outside the city.
Yonkers? No.
No.
Not Yonkers.
Connecticut,
No.
Jersey,
Very random.
Poughkeepsie?
Massachusetts.
No. Fuck is his name?
Rhode Island.
No. ESTG is from there. And Jack Harlow is from there. It's in another artist that's from there, but they're so talented you would never think they're from there. And you're like, wow, you're from this little ass. Bryson Tiller's from there. I can't remember the fucking name.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Louisville,
Kentucky.
Wow.
He is from Kentucky.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Bryson Tiller's from Kentucky. Jack Harlow's from Kentucky. These are all artists that are like, these are people that probably like they don't. Kentucky's a very like
We know.
place, very tiny
Nice.
place.
Nice.
But yes,
Nice. Okay.
Shout out
Whoa,
to Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. You don't never hear nobody say, "Yeah, I'm from Kentucky."
Word.
Like, you don't hear niggas like you don't hear.
Yeah,
So we got a lot of big names, artists that
that's
are
the
from
Louisville
Kentucky.
or like the Indiana a lot, like Jeffersonville, because it's close there. You right.
Ain't Nelly? Where Nelly from? Louisville, right?
He from?
I
Ain't he
forgot.
from St. Louis?
St.
St.
Louis.
Louis.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not
okay.
the
That's
same
what it
thing.
was. All right, my bad.
Kentucky's where the Derby is.
Yes.
Oh my god. So, girl,
What you got? For
I want to know. Not yet. I want to know what's your opinion on.
Kamala Harris and Donald Trump.
Oh my god. Well, being
Fuck
that you
Donald
spoke that up.
Fuck Donald Trump.
She gonna get my food stamps cut off.
Girl, he already gonna he cut them off last night.
I don't agree.
He cut them off last night. You don't even know though, cause you feel me? Been cut it off. Word, like,
So y'all was really going for Kamala?
Yeah, I was.
Got a text message.
She got to eat her, y'all. She got to eat her.
Anyway, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't vote, and y'all probably gonna be like, "Honey, I didn't vote because I don't like getting caught up in politics. I didn't vote because I feel like my vote don't really count." But after speaking to my peers, speaking to my A&R, and just seeing how everything turned out, I just had the thought of, how many motherfuckers feel how the way I feel? It's probably like 50,000 people that feel like my vote doesn't count. I'm black, it's blah, blah, blah. But it do.
It does.
It do. And now I regret, because I know we about to be in some shit soon. But I always put things in God's hand, and I just pray that he just brings us through the storm.
And
Yeah.
I got something to say too, y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't vote either, so just hold my hand. We gonna be in this together. We gonna be in Why you move?
I voted.
Oh, like, excuse me.
She want her food stamps.
So what happened
She
was
want her food stamps.
Microphone over there.
no. See,
I don't even want to be.
Nah, yeah.
See what happened was
Let's talk about
because
it.
granted, I just wanted to feel as if my vote counted. When I seen that she won New York, I knew that me voting and I voted for her, I helped her win New York.
That I can applaud you on. I'm gonna slide back.
She just wants some food stamps.
I
Shit.
do. Listen, inflation.
We all want food stamps.
No
What the
funny
fuck you
shit.
talking about?
Y'all know I don't like talking about politics, but we'll do a little
Yeah, because
I just felt like, believe it or not, whoever voted for, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So at the end of the day, I felt like, you know what? I'm not going to just vote for her because of this line. I'm not going to just vote for him for this line. You know what I'm saying?
But realistically, he been here already. He didn't went to jail. He's convicted of. Like, if I had to if we really choose, would you choose him anyway over her?
Realistically?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Because when he was in office, he did nothing to the Americans. He was more about building a wall for the country, getting the migrants out. You got migrants here that are he was on getting the migrants out. Like, that's why do you think right now to this day he's setting everything up for the deportation? You got the migrants that came over here that's utilizing everything. And for me, I didn't see nothing. The gas was down. The housing percentage was down. I didn't see anything that affected me in my life.
But that was,
and
that's why you have to dig deeper, because you're only thinking about what is affecting you in your life.
I can't do the politics.
Listen to me for a second. You're only concerned about what's affecting you in your life. You're not thinking about what's going to be affecting your kids' life.
Absolutely, I am.
Yeah, so
I wasn't affected, and neither was my kids.
In that moment,
he's only here for 4 years, so
he was here already for 4 years.
So what happened?
Now he's gonna be here again for 4 more years.
What happened with him in those 4 years that
COVID.
fucked up the kids?
The China virus.
What do you mean that fucked up the kids? The
Telling
kids
people
are
to
not
drink
that.
Think about the kids.
Now,
And didn't COVID happen with Biden in the office?
No, COVID happened.
That was 2020.
2020. Trump was in office when he was telling people to drink bleach.
If Trump is coming back in
calling it
office
the
right
China-
now,
do me a favor.
hold
And
on one
calling it the
second.
China virus.
Isn't Trump coming in office now for 24?
Actually, Trump was in office when the country shut down. Trump was in office telling people to drink bleach.
Hold on, answer my question.
He
In
is an
2020,
He's an
in
asshole.
2020, who was the president?
Donald Trump.
Hold on one second. Who gave out them stimulus checks? That
It don't matter.
Oh yeah,
Don't
that's
talk to me
what.
about a stimulus check.
The
Hold
thing-
on,
no,
relax.
that is
Hold on.
bullshit.
What I'm trying to say is, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, he gave out stimmies."
He's not in charge.
I didn't even get a.
He's not in charge.
Check.
Let me say something. He's not in charge of the stimulus check.
He just put his name on the stimulus.
And I don't
check.
have
So,
all
but
the
wasn't
I don't
it
have
Trump?
all the names to get you, but it's people that's under him that is in charge. That's why they tell you to vote for the motherfuckers that's underneath. Like,
Yeah.
because they are the one that make the rules.
Right.
They are the one that put the shit in tone.
thing is,
put the shit in order.
Barack
Not
gave-
this
Oh,
nigga.
he was in
He was.
2020.
He was telling-
But
he
what
was
was the
calling it
shit
the China virus.
with
He was calling COVID the China
The China
virus.
virus.
Yeah, I remember
He's
that.
He's
But
a
why did I-
dickhead.
why did
And
I
then he
feel
was-
like
He's a dickhead.
Biden,
He literally was going at it with the leader of North Korea.
Russian, right?
No,
He
he's
is
best
a
friends
dick
with fucking
head.
He's best friends with Putin. He said he's a great man.
Do you know who
it was
Putin is?
something- It was something else.
Communist.
Who?
Vladimir Putin is a communist. So that's
Who was it in 2020? It was Trump.
it was Trump. He gave
So when did Biden come in office?
Biden was
came
never in the office
after.
for real. Like,
Biden is in office now,
He
love.
came after.
What
he was
year?
never in there. How this nigga was in there is what I'm trying to say.
I'm just trying to find out, when did he get elected? What
He
year
got
was
elected in 2020.
that? Biden.
21. His presidential term started January 21. So in 2020,
He did the ending because the
Which
COVID
was-
came in March, and then Biden got voted in November, right?
but he didn't
So half
start
a
his
year.
presidency until
Until-
21.
right,
And that's
right,
the reason
right.
as
Okay,
to
I'm on
why
point.
Trump gave the stimulus checks with his name on it. There are many other presidents who gave out stimulus checks. Or
I don't care about the
This is what
thing
I'm-
because
but-
I didn't get it. I
No.
don't want it. I didn't want
But
no
this is what I'm
government
saying.
loan.
yeah, let's just say
Yeah,
fuck the
yeah.
stimulus check.
No, I don't
but
want
this
no
is what I'm saying,
PPP.
What is
because
your
you have a lot of
name?
people who say, "Oh, he gave me money."
Nah, a lot of motherfuckers saying that. Oh, he
Yeah,
but
that's what I
not-
seen.
That's
what-
really
whatever.
not.
But
That's not really
for
not.
me,
That's not the tea.
I didn't dive deep into he's racist or prejudiced or whatever. He's showing who he is. But at the end of the day,
That's the only thing you
what-
can honestly say
what-
that he's being who he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying exactly what he's gonna do, and he's forcing it. And he's
Okay, so what
enforcing
did he
it.
force
he's
that
doing
that
it.
fucked us
He's
up?
talking shit. He's showing that he's racist. He's making sure y'all is like he's not hiding that. That's the only thing. And I had a conversation with my A&R today. He was like, the thing is that with Trump, he's saying he's being himself. He's talking his shit, and whether niggas like it or not,
He's
but
being who he
he
is.
felt like Kamala was just like, oh, I just feel like I'm a better person because he's a shitty person. She's not really
But
saying
what did
how she's
Kamala
a better
in
person.
office, and when have
You know
we
what I'm
seen
saying?
Kamala? The only
But
time we
vice
saw her is
president,
when
but
she
you
said,
could say that.
"Oh, the only thing I remember seeing her on was saying we did it, Joe."
But again,
When did we see Kamala?
Vice presidents
Yeah,
don't
baby.
really do much. So
What
everybody's-
I'm saying
everybody's
is,
saying she didn't do anything as a vice president. Mike Pence didn't do shit while Trump was in office.
right, and I can understand that, but at the end of the day, again, I'm gonna personalize that answer and say I really don't like talking about the politics part because I don't pay
about this
attention
shit for 5 to 6 hours.
and I can honestly say the news. I don't watch
It's the
it.
person. It's the person.
I'm not in
It's too
tune with it. It's just a lot. But I ain't vote.
Yeah.
That's the end of that.
Thank you.
Period.
I did not vote.
Thank you for your not voting.
I hope you keep your food stamps.
I hope so too. Don't ask me to cook for your ass neither. We ain't got it.
Yo. Anyway, damn, it made me fuck up on my next question. Talk about the motherfucking politics.
What's that?
What was the next question?
Yo, I forgot. Oh yeah. What do you think about our brown skin, melanin, chocolate fellas always choosing the light skinned girls?
Don't say the light skin girl. Say the white girl or the Spanish girl.
No, we're gonna say the light skin girl.
Why?
Because
Let me
it's
86 myself up.
it's the way
Yeah, 'cause you light and bright.
I can only speak on what I experience in the music industry. I don't know, everyday life is completely different, but in the music industry, I think that the society has created already a stigma and a standard of, if you want to be that nigga, you have to have this. You have to have this kind of car, this type of money, a chain that looks like that and a bitch that looks like this. That's the stigma that's been created. So I think that, again, speaking from a music industry, that everyone in the music industry feels like they need to have a foreign or a Spanish or Hispanic. I want to say, sorry, foreign, Hispanic, or just anybody that's not a black bitch. I want to be completely honest with you.
Right.
I done had conversations with, I don't want to say who, but I had a conversation and the person told me, "Oh, this person is gonna do well. This person is gonna prevail. He's gonna be alright because he likes it."
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me feel like,
The fuck?
so growing up in a world where you are born black and you can't control your skin complexion because you're black but you're light skin, right? So growing up in a world where you can't control what color your skin is and you actually are dark skin, you are this says to a person that you are automatically behind 20 steps because you were born black for one and you were born dark skin. So it takes a person that really is like confident and believe in a person that really believe in their own shit to just really not give a fuck about those things. But I have had conversations that affected me, but I want to say it was a long-term effect. It'll be like, I'll get in my emotion, I'll get in my feelings, and I'll be like, all right, yeah, y'all can suck my dick, because at the end of the day, I don't stop me from getting niggas.
That part.
It don't stop me from making great records. It don't stop me from consumers liking my music. It don't stop me from. It is what it is, but it is fucked up because it's not fair. But life is not fair.
That part.
I respect it.
I can agree. But yeah, we gonna get down to the next segment
What you wanting?
because Connie up here talking shit. She got me sweating.
Why you
My
sweating?
wig was sliding off because
Why
them
you
fucking
sweating?
politics. Like, yo.
Yeah,
Don't put me on the spot. Shit. Anywho, we got a segment called Donate or Deny.
Who?
Yes.
Dates
Date or deny.
Donate or date?
Dates or deny.
Or
you-
deny.
you smack.
Relax.
You said donate or deny. A nigga, what is the donate?
Anyway, so this segment, you gotta choose who you would date and why, and who you denying and why. Are you ready to get down to the nitty gritty? All right, cool.
You started.
Well, we already know the answer to number one, but we'll say it. No, you can say number one because we already know the answer.
Meech, Lil Meech, or Dave East,
Or
Dave East. Date or deny.
both of them.
Whoa.
Nah, Nisha's cute. Dave East is very handsome as well. I would date both of them if I could, but not at the same time because I'm a good girl.
Okay, you
Wait,
ready?
I missed the wink. Wait.
You stupid.
Yo.
All right, number two. Friday or Da Vinci?
Who the fuck is Da Vinci?
Da Vinci is Little Meech's brother in BMF.
Calling nigga Da
Terry.
Vinci is wow. That's not even his fucking
Terry-
real
No,
name.
that is
His name is
name.
Da
His
Vinci.
real name is Da Vinci.
Yes.
That's his
Terry from
All right, so Terry from
but Da Vinci
BMF.
is his
That's
real
his real name. Like
Yes.
somebody pull it
If
up on
you
a
go on
Google.
Instagram,
Somebody pull it up on a
yes,
Google
right now.
Right now.
Yo, shout out to you,
Who the
Da
fuck
Vinci.
is Da Vinci?
Got you right now. Bam.
D.
Right here. Da Vinci.
Go on, motherfucking.
Nigga.
I
mean,
Go on Google and type what the fuck his real name is.
yo, hold
Stop playing with
on.
me.
Da Vinci.
Oh,
Da Vinci. Exactly.
what's the options again?
You don't want his real name.
What's the options again?
Yo.
You don't really want his real
What's
name.
the options again?
Yo, Da Vinci or Friday?
Da Vinci.
She didn't even know your fucking name.
His real name.
So tell
I'm
her she's
only
denied.
saying Da Vinci because Friday is like he's on a label. He's like a label mate. He's my dog. Like I fuck with Friday. Like I feel like Friday's someone that I want to like meet. I want to chill for the weekend and learn from. So that's not someone I could see myself being intimate with because I feel like he's someone I already look up to. Like,
Got it.
oh my god, he could be my brother. He could be my friend. You
Okay,
know, like,
I can
nah.
respect that.
All right. So we have.
Whew.
Should I say the real name or
You know you can't
the
fuck with her.
character?
Do the character, yeah.
Ghost.
Amari.
Omari
Power.
Hardwick.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, fuck.
We ain't give you.
Did she do the tongue?
Yeah, what's up with that? The girls doing with the tongue and shit.
Shout out to E. Kane.
Yeah, didn't I say
E.
that?
Kane started that.
Oh,
E. Kane is the originator.
Shout out to you, E. Kane.
Shout out to E. Kane. We gotta get E. Kane up here. But yeah.
Darren Henson, the guy from what's
Family Business.
Family Business.
I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna go with Amari.
You sticking with Ghost.
Ghost.
All right.
All right, you ready? Iman Shumpert or Party?
Partisan? Partisan.
She blushing, y'all.
I want to blush because like I see Partisan in person numerous times, and he's very handsome. He's very built. He's very charismatic. He has beautiful teeth. He's not a like creep. You know, you meet niggas in the industry and they're like super creepy. He's a gentleman. I'd say in the perfect world, I'd say Partisan.
In the perfect world.
Yeah, because you know people be dating and you know people that they date and you know people that feel like, oh, this bitch will fuck mommy, and if I ever left them in a room, like I would never do that. But I say Partisan.
Okay. Won't go back to Power. Brayden or Tariq?
I don't know. Tariq been taking down. He been taking down bitches on that little twin size bed. He been taking them down on that little twin size bed on the campus.
For you, okay.
Yo, I'm gonna see what Tariq talking about.
Okay.
You fucked up.
I didn't fuck up.
You did fuck up.
No, because we didn't come up with a good one.
Oh my God. Anyway.
But she already said it, so I think she probably would pick that one.
Nah. Woody or Tory Lanez?
Now listen, just so y'all know, Woody McClain is also a producer. Outside of and being an actor on the show Power, and we've been in the studio together, and he is a gentleman.
Aww.
He looks just as good as he looks on television. And I think the thing that happens with us is that we fall in love with the character.
That's a fact.
So when I went, I'm like, I'm in my brain like he gonna have a do-rag on. He gonna be like, yeah, bitch, sit down. We about to make some music. Right. But he was like, how you doing? Nice to meet you. And I just was like, where the fuck's Kane? Right. In my brain, I'm like, where's Kane? Where are you? Where's Kane? But he was a gentleman. And he's also a Taurus. Oh my God! I asked him like, "Oh, you heard?" So Woody McClain, because I could fuck with I love a hood nigga, but I love a gentleman as well. He's a complete gentleman.
An actor. He ain't a hood nigga.
He is a gentleman. He is a gentleman. Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out Woody McClain.
Two more.
Tank or Genuine?
Oh God, we talking about the uncle daddies right now.
At the age.
I would take Tank.
Please.
But I saw Genuine in person. He was really good. He looks very, very good for where he at right now in his life and his age. He looks really good. He was just chilling. He looked really good though. I will go with Tank. He just look like he know exactly what he's doing.
All right, here's the grand finale. Trey Songz or Usher?
Neither.
Word?
Word.
I'm not even gonna say what I really
neither. Like I don't nah. Like nah. I don't neither one of them.
I guess because you ain't right all the time.
Yeah, absolutely not.
She definitely chose all the dark skinned brothers.
Well,
shout out to you.
If you like, don't holler at Connie, okay?
Nah, I like a little light skin something right now that I'm dealing with.
A little sprinkle.
He a little light skin something or whatever.
Is he an eater?
We ain't get there yet, but
I thought
anybody that fuck with me,
too much information.
Don't worry.
Becomes an eater. Nah.
You might get the phone call like, man.
He did what he was supposed to do.
I'm fucking with a light bright right now, and he's a sweetie pie.
Shout out to you, light skin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ever tell you who it is because it doesn't matter.
Don't worry, don't tell nobody because you know bitches gonna want to start.
Yeah, it's already type shit.
And then she really gonna have to get ghetto ratchet on your ass.
Please remind them
because they not like us.
Tell them bitches hit the back of the bus.
I knew she was gonna.
If she want to smoke, turn that bitch in the
Fully.
I ain't Gemini, smack a
Nigga, it's goofy. Spike Lee, run up on me.
Turn it to a movie and at least chop off and make it like,
yeah. Hold on, wait.
So Ash is the best hype man. Listen, she's been playing this song.
Talk about it.
For how long?
Talk about it.
And then
I don't know.
Listen, that's your anthem.
Anywho, before we get up out of here, we see you got a challenge going on.
What's the challenge?
We see that there was a winner. What's going on with the Let Me See Something challenge?
Shout out to Big Yellow. She's a total sweetheart. I've been watching her grind for a very long time. She's also from the Bronx. And I'm not going to lie, like, people did the challenge without me asking, but she is someone that I asked to do it. And she bodied that shit. There was another guy. His name is Shaw Summers. That's my homeboy. So anytime I do a challenge, I ask him to do it because he's so lyrically, like, inclined. And it's so great. And the only reason why I didn't really, like incorporate him as well is because he won a contest already, and I try to just I don't want things to appear biased, you know. I know him personally and he won already, so I'm like, let me just tap in. I know female has won the challenge. I want to just kind of put the spotlight on the female. So during this time I was looking for females to give me an open verse. I didn't really care too much about the males, but he did his thing. But Big Yellow gave the energy. She gave, like, for me, I don't need me to Big Yellow New York but a Tim's feeling like a real ass. She did her fucking big one. Shout out to you, so shout out to Big Yellow, and we we did our little 1-2, and yeah, she's a sweetheart. I love her a lot.
Fire.
Huh?
She a Taurus?
I don't
Please don't say that.
I don't know what her sign is. I never asked.
Comment below and let us know
I never
what your
asked.
sign is.
Yes,
if you're a Taurus,
I think she's a I think she's a Cancer or a Scorpio. I could be wrong though. She might even be a Leo.
We'll figure that out.
I'm gonna say those three. We gonna figure it out.
All right. Before we get up out of here, what you got going on? Let us know.
I have and this is gonna be depending on what time this rolls out.
Relax.
I have an EP rolling out really soon. It's gonna be very sexy. It's gonna be very much. Y'all know me for slapping a bitch, shooting a nigga, stepping on a nigga balls. Telling a nigga he pussy, telling the bitch she's whack. I'm giving y'all very much sexy Connie Diamond. It's gonna be very much R&B, singy, touchy feely. Come fuck me, come rub my back and my neck. It's gonna be very much that, cause I want to do something different, and I wanna build my catalog. I want people to know that I have range, and I can do different shit other than what I've been doing. So the small project is gonna be based off that.
Nice.
And then the album is gonna be everything in one.
Okay.
Well, we ready for it.
Yeah.
I already know.
Get your motherfucking credit card ready on Apple Music. Yeah.
No declining.
Yeah.
Where they can find you at, Connie?
_ Connie Diamond, 2 R's and a diamond on Instagram. Connie Diamond on Twitter. Connie the Diamond on TikTok. Connie Diamond everywhere though. Just make sure you put 2 R's and a diamond. You'll pretty much find me everywhere. Something happened recently where someone was
let's talk about it.
trying to scam niggas for a fucking event, and cause now I guess I'm important now.
You are,
cause people are making fake pages and trying to get bookings.
Well, that's how you know you getting up there.
That part.
That's kind of wild, and I would hate for someone to be scammed or feel like they were bamboozled on my name, on my behalf. So I made sure I posted it because the person was she's a new business owner. She just opened up a like a brunch spot. I believe if it's not Philly, then it's Delaware. But she's opened up a spot, and her cousin told her like, yo, she's popping over here, and she's like, I'm trying to try something different, get somebody to come through. And the person was charging them, trying to, first of all, that's not my price, first of all. Second of all, they just was lying. Like, that's not me. I don't conduct business through DMs. Like, there's a booking email that I have, which is bookconniediamond@gmail.com. And then I have in my bio my management, which is Global Access Management. So if you're not speaking to them and you're not speaking to Book Connie Diamond or me, which have a verified check on my fucking page, then you're not talking to me. But a lot of people don't know that. When you knew the Instagram, you knew the social media, you're just gonna like kind of go with the flow. She said something in her spirit told her that something wasn't right, and thank God that she figured that out. But you know, so that's that. Make sure y'all typing in the right name so that y'all not getting scammed or bamboozled. It's 2 hours and a diamond every time, and my official Instagram page has a blue check. Period.
Fuck you, scammers.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
Like,
Y'all are weird. And then the bio had a picture of it was an American flag in the bio. And it's funny because I fuck with Lady London. Lady London was like, anybody from New York would never put an American flag in their bio to represent where they're from.
Word.
Like, what the fuck are you
put
doing?
a fucking Timberland boot in our
If we could, we would. Literally.
Like,
An American flag is wild.
That
Like,
part.
but yeah, so yeah, 2 hours and a diamond and we locked in.
Now locked in. Well, we had a time with
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for gracing us, Connie.
Love you, Connie.
I love you too, Ashley.
Anyway, y'all, I'm your host, Ashley D. Shout out to my co-host, Ink. But shout out to our special guest, Connie Diamond. Until next time, let's talk about it.